Have you ever been in a situation where passengers were getting too handsy with each other in the back seat? Has a passenger ever tried to hit on you, asked you on a date, or tried to proposition you for sexual favors? In this video, we're going to walk through how to handle these inappropriate situations so that you feel more comfortable responding in a respectful way that protects your personal boundaries. This video will talk about some strategies you can take if you feel comfortable doing so. That said, we want to be clear. If a passenger violates our community guidelines, you, as the driver, can end the ride at any time. What about a situation where a passenger says something sexual to you, is trying to touch you, or propositions you for sex? What do you do if this happens? How about a situation that's a little more gray? What if the passenger's behavior isn't directed towards you, but makes you feel uncomfortable? This can include consenting adult passengers getting intimate in the back of your car, a passenger talking sexually over the phone, or noticing that a passenger is viewing pornographic material. What do you do? How do you react? What do you say? To be clear, Lyft has a strict policy against sexual harassment and sexual misconduct of any kind. So what can you actually do if you find yourself in one of these kinds of situations? In other scenarios, you may feel comfortable addressing the issue. If this is the case, being direct and creating a distraction can work really well. Let's go back to the first scenario where someone tries to touch you or does touch you in a sexual way. If you feel comfortable setting your boundaries, you can say something like, "I am not comfortable with how close you are to me, and Lyft doesn't allow touching of any kind." Or, "I have a very big personal space bubble and you're getting too close to me. Could you please sit back?" What about the situation where passengers are engaging in sexual behavior in the back of your car? Again, even though they may be consenting adults, this behavior is a violation of Lyft's community guidelines. In these situations, asking them questions makes the passenger engage with you and hopefully creates a distraction from their behavior. Some questions that may be helpful are, "The GPS is telling me to go this way. Does that seem right to you? What kind of music do you like to listen to? Is the temperature comfortable, or would you like the heat or air conditioning put on?" As a driver, Lyft is your business, your car, and your choice. If a situation gets tough, you always have the ability to pull over somewhere safe, politely end the ride, and ask the passengers to leave your vehicle. You'll probably find that most passengers abide by our community guidelines, but there are some who don't. When the techniques we talked about don't achieve the desired outcome, we strongly encourage you to report inappropriate passenger behavior through the app immediately. That way, we can remove these individuals from our community and they can no longer impact the safety and comfort of others. We also encourage you to rate your passenger after every ride. If you give 3 stars or below, we'll make sure you aren't matched together ever again. We may also review or remove low-rated passengers. Remember, our goal is to make sure that Lyft is a safe and respectful environment for everyone.